Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Edgar from Solo Marketer here. And in this video, I want to quickly show you 3 amazing ways to set up an appointment booking page on systeme.io with Calendly. So obviously the 2 accounts that you need is obviously a systeme.io account. This is a paid one, but you can also do it with a free one, and also a free Calendly account like over here, right? So just you will need some sort of a calendar ready in order to, we're kind of skipping past that point. That's a separate video, which I might link to at the end, just to how to set up the Calendly. But in this video, I assume that you have it ready. You just need to integrate it with or connect it with systeme.io. So for all 3 ways, what you want to do first is you want to create some sort of a funnel. I guess it can be also like a website page, but in this case, we're just going to create a new funnel. So it'd be something like test appointment booking page. And we want to select build an audience. Obviously, if you want to select a domain, right? Currency doesn't matter. So let's click save. And now we click on it. And now we have the squeeze page. So I had a squeeze page I had in mind. Basically, you just have to select a template, unless you want to start from scratch, but I recommend just using one that's ready. We can select this one, edit page. So I'm going to delete a couple things just to kind of clear things up. Let's delete this. So, okay, so now we have a free space that we can work with. So there's, as I said before, there's 3 ways to integrate Calendly into systeme.io. The first one is, what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down and you want to find the raw HTML one. It sounds fancy, but it's nothing too complicated. So this is going to be basically where we're going to embed code. We're going to embed the whole form within the page. So it looks something like this. If we click on the element and then we click on edit code, see, it's like this fancy whatever dashboard. You can paste in some codes. We're not going to need to do any big coding. We're just going to copy paste one block of text. So this is the calendar I want to share on my page, right? I want to integrate it, embed it. And what you want to do is you want to click share, and you want to click add to website, and then inline embed. Let's click on that. Let's click on continue. And then I have the free account, Calendly. I don't need a paid one, but with the paid one, you have more options, more things you can do. It doesn't matter to me. So I'm just going to take this, copy code here at the bottom. We're going to paste this code over here. Just delete this, replace it with the code, just paste it in, save. And now nothing is showing up here, but what we want to do is we want to save changes and then preview the page and see whether the form is there on the page, right? As you can see here, the form is in. We just kind of embedded it into a section. So this is the first way. I like this. This is not the way I do it, but this is the way a lot of people do it, right? You can just have it as a standalone thing, or you can have it as a like as part of a column. So, you know, there's some flexibility there. You just basically add the raw HTML element wherever you need to add it. And the reason why you would do this instead of sending people straight to the call booking page, right? It's because you want to give more information beforehand. Maybe there's like testimonials, or if you want to address the pain points or the benefits or whatever, right? Or have some sort of a welcome video first before you prep people for the call, instead of just sending them a link. Maybe there's like a purpose for it, right? So this gives more flexibility. And obviously the form doesn't have to be at the top. It can also be somewhere closer to the bottom, which would be more likely if you want to give more information up front. So that's the first way. So there's the second way. Let's do, the second is easier actually. What we want to do is we want to drag in a button and just click on that button and do, instead of submit form, do open URL. I can do same window. We're going to paste in a link. It's going to be book a free strategy session here. Let's delete the subtext over here, right? And then scroll up. Let's go back to Calendly. Let's close this. And now we want to click on copy link, which if we paste it in here, click on the button, paste it in here, right? Save settings, or save changes rather. And let's open the page again. Now in this case, this is the first one, right? This is the embed one. The second one is a button that just opens up the Calendly. If we click on it, it will open up the Calendly page, right? So this is the second option. This would be a case where it's part of your website, right? You have like a ton of things like, you know, check out my blog, see my YouTube, whatever. And then at the bottom, there's a there's a button that invites them to, for a strategy call for a 30-minute session, 60-minute session, whatever. It's like part of a wide range of things that you offer on your website. That's where I would use this button. And as for the third option, which looks the coolest, and it works for funnels, for websites and whatnot. It's kind of a cool thing. Let's drag my face over here. So the third one is we want to drag in a raw HTML element somewhere here. I guess you can do bottom of the page or hide it somewhere. You'll see in a second why. Click on it. It's going to be the same thing, edit code. And now we go to Calendly and we get the embed code again. Let's click on share. Let's click on add to website. And we want to do pop-up widget. This is kind of a cool one. Continue. Again, copy code. You can edit things and whatnot, but that's not for this video. Let's close it. Let's go back to the editor, delete this text, paste in the code. And this is going to be a cool thing. I should do this myself, actually. Save changes. And now let's open the page. Now, this is kind of what you see for a lot of websites. So, okay, here's the first option. Here's the second. And the third option here, right? If you click on it, it is a pop-up. Simple as that. So it's kind of nice and clean. This one is the hardest to notice. If that's like the primary purpose, you want people to book a call, I wouldn't do this. I would do this as a side option, not like the main, but yeah, like oh, by the way, but you have other quote unquote more important things on your website or on your landing page. I would do that. This looks kind of cool. And obviously you can customize it as you saw on Calendly end. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe and also check out these two videos that are going to show up or already showed up on a page or on the screen, and about how to build funnels that convert your page visitors into leads and your leads into customers, all on autopilot, and how you can build these funnels today. So yeah, make sure to check out those videos. And yeah, that's it for this one, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.